Come on, nerds. Hand it over.
All right, enough, you two. I've only got a couple of dollars today.
Same here. I don't have that much on me today.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, Cobblepot. You're as rich as the sun is bright. A couple of dollars to you is a couple of 20s to me.
Yep. $1 to you is a Toyota to me.
All right, fine.
Is that sufficient, or do you two feel the urge to keep rummaging through our belongings?
I believe you two have earned your just desserts. But just to be safe, we'll meet up again at the end of third period.
Yeah, later, losers.
I'm really starting to hate those guys.
Hate is such a strong word. I would rather say...
Despise?
Better.
I just wish there was a way for those two to stop bothering us.
Right. Yeah, the chances of that happening are 1,000,000 to 1 shot.
Wait a minute. What if we hired a bodyguard to protect us from those two knuckleheads? My parents have enough to...
There's no way Principal Gordon will allow some hired henchman with the genius monikers of Axel or Machine Head to guard us during school. But what about a fellow student who stacks up against these two morons themselves?
You mean someone like Harvey?
Yeah, right. Like Harvey would ever team up with me. But what about Bruce?
Bruce? Why Bruce?
Because he can outwit Antonio and fight back against Waylon. The guy has moxie.
He has gotten us out of some tight situations before.
Just leave it to me. I'll draw up some plans, and then...
Oh, please, I can handle this. Bruce and I are two sides of the same coin.
You're sure? I can figure out some schematics and...
I got this. He's gotta have a heart of ice to deny me, eh, Victor?
I hate puns.
Hello there, Selina. What's that piece of paper, if I may ask?
Oh, you know that new kid, Christopher?
I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him, but sure.
It's just his phone number. We're going to have a nice little get-together later.
Wow, you work fast.
Was that a bit of an innuendo I sensed?
Too subtle.
Pam, is everything okay? You look as though there's something on your mind.
No, nothing's wrong.
Come on, Pam. We're friends here. Besides, I know something's bothering you. I have a sixth sense for when it comes to things like this.
Well, Selina, to be honest, I'm having boy trouble.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not that I don't want a boyfriend or anything. It's just that I'm finding it really hard to actually...
Have a boy flock to you?
Yeah, to put it bluntly. I don't know what's wrong. I'd like to meet new people, but they never want to introduce themselves. It's like I'm poisonous or something.
Pam, believe me, I once knew your pain. I used to be a shy girl worried about her looks.
I never said anything about my looks.
Worried that I'd forever be alone, wandering these haunted halls of broken hearts. But where there's a will, Pam, there's a way. You'll find someone. If you're lucky, you'll end up like Harley.
Did I just hear my name?
Hey, Harley.
Harley. Perfect timing. We were just talking about you.
Really? About what?
Oh, just boy issues.
Boy issues? Why bring me up a discussion about boy issues? I don't have any of those.
She was just using you as an example for something. Say, Harley, how do you and Jack maintain such a... Oh, we'll just call it a relationship?
Putting at me? Well, we have tons of little secrets which keep our relationship warm and tingly. But if I had to put my finger on it, it would be spontaneity.
Spontaneity?
Yes, indeedy. My smiley cupcake and I love surprising each other.
As far as this whole school knows, he loves surprising everyone.
What's wrong, Brad? Are you having boy trouble?
Does this whole school have to know about my private life?
It could be worse, Pam. You could still be one of the numerous nerds in this school. Exhibit A. Look over there at Oswald Cobblepot.
Hi there, Brucey!
Hi there, Oswald. What brings you over to my table?
No reason. Can't two friends chat with one another?
Sure. Yeah, Oswald, to be frank, you're kind of breaking my personal bubble here.
Personal bubble, smirsh. Bruce, you ever sit back and wonder about life?
From time to time?
Funny, so do I. You know what, Brucey? You and I aren't that different.
Actually, I think we're quite different, Oswald. We barely have anything in common.
Oh, please, we have tons of things in common.
Like what?
We're both rich.
Go on.
We both have hair.
Can't deny that.
Plus, there's the undeniable fact that we both have souls.
I'm gonna leave now, Oswald.
And rich people like us can buy other souls like us.
That's just creepy. I'm leaving.
Wait, I forgot to tell you how I'm thinking about buying a butler. I might even name him Jarvis, like yours.
So, yeah. That apparently worked.
I was sure the rich line would work.
Is that your pickup line?
It would be, if it actually worked.
Okay, that's it. It's my turn now. By the end of the day, Bruce will be on our side of the tracks.
Hey, beacon freak.
But now it's time for us to run.
And then there was Justin in junior high who dumped me because he didn't think the color green was flattering color. And I can't forget about Drew in the 9th grade who... Oh, am I bothering you?
Not at all.
Are you sure? I swear all I'm doing is just sulking right now.
Oh, please. Like you have anything to sulk about. Didn't you go to the homecoming dance with Harvey just a little while ago?
I did, but we're just... I don't know. It's hard to explain. I mean, we're running against each other in the election, and that would just be kind of odd, dating and all.
I never mentioned anything about dating him.
But that's what you were implying, wasn't it?
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I'm not dating Harvey Dent.
Then I guess that's one person who doesn't believe in Harvey Dent.
Oh, be quiet. I'm just gonna become some old spinster.
Pam, worry about graduating from high school before you worry about an outcome no one has ever heard from besides It's a Wonderful Life.
I'm sorry, Selina. I guess I'm just a bit jealous.
Jealous? There's no need to be jealous, sweetie. Not all of us could find our perfect match before graduation day.
Maybe I should just gain more confidence in myself.
That's the spirit. Grow into yourself and be happy with who you are.
I'm happy with who I am. I just need to keep that confidence level up.
There you go. Now if you excuse me, I have to meet Christopher over by the football fields.
Sure. Hey, Selina, thanks for all the support. I know if it were anybody else, nobody would actually care to listen.
Hey, we girls gotta stick together. And if it were left up to the boys here at this school, we'd be left with... with a crock full of that.
Bruce! Hey, Bruce, wait up!
Hey, Eddie. Don't you have a mathletes meeting today?
No, we only meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Ah, gotcha. So, what do you need?
I just wanted to talk, man to man, comrade to comrade, mano y mano.
What is this, Eddie? A conversation or a challenge to a duel?
It's a setup to a conversation, I swear.
Alright, go ahead. Shoot a conversation past me.
Don't you just hate bullies?
What?
Bullies, thugs, brutes. Don't you just hate them with a passion?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
Oh, great. Then you know where I'm coming from.
Not exactly.
Then allow me to elaborate.
Eddie, is this about Antonio and Waylon?
It might be. Why, was it that obvious?
It's not exactly the world's hardest riddle, Eddie. I can tell that you and Oswald are having trouble with them.
You can? That's great! Well, the act itself isn't exactly great, but yeah, you know what I'm getting at.
I think I might be. What help do you need from me?
Any type of help, really. You see, I've seen what you can do, Bruce. You can help bring people like Antonio and Waylon down. You can help...
Whoa, now, Eddie. You're making it sound like I'm some sort of hired assassin made for taking down guys.
Not exactly. I mean, well, you're not hired or anything.
I can't help you win your own personal fights here, Eddie. That's all up to you and Oswald. Me, I'm just a guy observing.
But you enjoy justice. I mean, don't you? I mean, you helped take Jack down at homecoming.
If a cause is bad enough that I need to intervene,
That's all the time for us. We need you to intervene every time these guys hassle us.
But that's every day, Eddie. This kind of stuff wouldn't be happening if you actually stood up for yourself.
How am I supposed to stand up for myself when the bullies are 10 times my size?
Use your brains, Eddie. You're smarter than them. Well, you're smarter than Waylon, at least.
I thought you could help me, Bruce. You disappoint me.
Oh, come on, Eddie.
No. Don't try to apologize. I see what you are. You're a popular bystander who only cares what the people see him as. You think you help people, but in reality, all you do is watch others burn before you.
That's not who I am at all. I care for people, Eddie.
Riddle me this, Bruce. What claims to have a heart but doesn't? And I'll give you a clue. It's not the Tin Man.
Oh, man. Oh, hi, Pam.
Hey there, Bruce. You come this way after school, too?
Yeah, my butler insists on picking me up from school, but I like the exercise.
That's a good way of looking at things. Weather like this shouldn't be passed up either.
It really shouldn't. So how have things been for you?
Me? To be honest, things are going well. You?
As of today, kind of strange.
I overheard.
You overheard?
That shouting match you just had with Edward Nashton? Yeah, I overheard that. Kind of hard not to. It was like a full-grown adult arguing with a kid who just had his candy taken away.
Yeah, that was a bit awkward.
I bet. But you know what, Bruce? I wouldn't let you get that down. Eddie's just going through some rough times. We all do.
I guess.
Word of advice? Forget about them. They're all the unlucky ones. You can intervene, sure, but what does that accomplish, Bruce? Like you said, they have to step up for themselves.
I did say that.
Besides, pretty boys like you shouldn't get involved with us. We're all freaks and geeks to you.
Well, I wouldn't say that
I just did. Here's my ride. Oh, Bruce, I'd like you to meet Christopher. We're gonna hang out right now. Bye, Bruce.
Hey, get off me!
Yeah, kid. Let's see what you got in your pocket.
Help!
Pretty boys like
Come
you
on,
shouldn't get involved
give
with
it.
us. We're all freaks and geeks to you.
You're a popular bystander who only cares what people see him as. You think you help people, but in reality, all you do is watch others burn before you.
Help!
Hey, get away from him! That's right, scram! You better run!
You okay, kid?
Yeah, thanks, mister. Wait a second. You're Bruce Wayne! Like Bruce Wayne! I see you on TV all the time.
You do, huh?
Yeah, I bet that's really awesome being on TV all the time.
You'd think so. Do those kids gang up on you all the time?
Not all the time, just most of the time.
Have you ever tried telling anyone?
I wanted to tell my teachers or my mom or dad, but those guys, they always threatened to beat me up even worse if someone confronted them about it. I don't know what to do.
I see. Have you ever tried fighting back?
Oh, I've tried, but they just keep punching back harder.
Why do they hurt you?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just an easy target. They love picking on me because my family are circus performers. They say my brother flies like a fairy and that my parents are carnies.
Well, that's terrible.
They always go around chanting, "Gooble gobble, gooble gobble." I don't even know what that means.
Well, it's from a movie called Free... You know, those other guys are just bullies.
You're telling me. Oh gosh, it's not broken.
That's a cool screensaver you got. Is that a Robin? They try to steal that iPod from you?
Yeah, they already broke my watch.
That's a shame. You know, I never got your name.
Oh, I'm Richie. Richie Grayson.
Well, nice to meet you, Richie. I'm Bruce.
I already knew that.
You know, Richie, if you ever need any help with those bullies, I know someone who can help you.
You sure? Who?
Master Wayne, dinner, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll be in there in a moment.
Of course, sir.
Wait, Alfred, I need to ask you something.
What is it, sir?
I met a little kid today. He was being bullied by a bunch of kids, and I stopped them. I saved him from being robbed, but 10 minutes earlier I told a fellow schoolmate that I wouldn't help him with his bullying problems. Does that make me a hypocrite?
Well, sir, you'll have to stand back and ask yourself that question, Master Wayne. Did you do the right thing interfering with that young boy? And even so, how severe are the bullying issues with your schoolmate? I know you stopped bullies in the past, but now there comes a time of realization where a person must ask themselves, is there anything else I can do? Sometimes a person must learn from their problems and solve them themselves.
But Alfred, what separates that little boy from someone like Eddie Nashton or Oswald Cobblepot?
Having not been in high school for over 30 years, I can't say what archetype Mr. Nashton or Mr. Cobblepot fall under. Times have certainly changed for people like me, Master Wayne. But here's something to think about. That little boy, he's not in high school. Mr. Nashton and Mr. Cobblepot are. The overall idea is that high schoolers must overcome their problems themselves. Younger children might not be able to.
But what if the situation is overly severe?
Overly severe, Master Wayne?
I was told by someone that everyone below me were freaks and geeks. When I helped that little boy, he was being labeled a freak. That's something that should never happen, Alfred, so what separates Richie Grayson from my schoolmates?
You have me there, Master Wayne. Just remember this. Some people need a hero to look up to. Others need a reminder that they themselves can be their own hero and save their own day. Your father was a hero to many. No one was there to intervene on the day he and your mother were... Let's just say if someone was there, I'm sure it wouldn't be the bystander standing about watching true horror unravel before their eyes. Letting that happen would make them the quote-unquote freak and or geek. Now, come, Master Wayne. Dinner's getting cold.
Coming, Alfred.